Hey Aries, and welcome to your September energy reading. This will be timeless even though it says 2021. Whenever you catch this message, if it resonates, then it's for you. Please remember that these messages are general, so take what resonates, leave what don't, okay? And without further ado, I'm going to clear this energy and then let's get into it, Aries, okay? Healing, boo. Catching the word. Ooh, they said healing. There is deep healing going on for you in the month of September, Aries. There's something you've been carrying around with yourself a long time that you are healing up. Says church, principle, religion, dogma, family values, marriage, collective consciousness, structure, belief system, tradition, programming. There's something from this belief system you used to have, or this programming of how you used to do things, something that was very dogmatic in nature, something that like, oh, I always thought I was going to feel like this, or oh, I always thought it was going to be like that, and it's getting like completely turned on its head this month, Aries, okay? So that can also be a bit of a tumultuous ride, or like a shaky, turbulent sort of energy, but just know, like I like to say, the plane is going to land. Even though there's turbulence, it just means tighten your seatbelt, stay in your seats, stay focused on your destination, and just know that your plane is going to land safely, okay? You also got moon, intuition, subconscious, fantasy, romance, psyche, affection, recognition, invitation, sensuality, artistic, divine feminine. You're going to be clearing up a lot of things, unmasking a lot of illusions, coming to the truth of a matter in this month. Something's being revealed to you with this moon energy. A truth is coming to the surface, whether it's a deep personal truth or a truth being shared with you from someone else. But whatever it is, even if it looks ugly at first, Aries, this is a blessing. I'm telling you, your word for the month was healing. I heard it loud and clear. Healing. There's something you're healing within you, or needs healing within you, to assist you in making this transition to this next phase and cycle of your life, to be smooth, to be abundant, to be fulfilling. And that's the word I really want to use, is fulfilling. Okay. Ooh, look, you got trophy, win, victory, reputation, success, key, experience, merit, goals, recognition, fame, deserve, and award, ambition, achievement. When you do this work and you heal up and do your things, you become triumphant in whatever you want to do. Whether that is being successful in your business, or being successful in your career field or your job, whether that's successfully co-creating a harmonious home for your family unit, whatever that looks like for you, this healing, this undoing and redoing, this unlearning and relearning, this deprogramming and reprogramming of your core beliefs, and this like deep dive into your feminine energy, which is to love up on you, tap into that self-love, treat yourself the way you want to be treated, Aries, because you're a doer, you're a go-getter, and a lot of times you guys do it on behalf of other people, and it's time to invert that skill set and do all of that delicious work for yourself, because there's victory here, there's triumph, there's success. This is like, yes, finally. See, look at that. Oh man, Aries, I'm loving this for you. You got bouquet, happy, harmony, beauty, creativity, a gift, art, reconciliation, love, openness, expressive warmth, gratitude. This is a season where you're going to be like in Thanksgiving. because you're healing, you're like witnessing the healing of these things that have been like a long time coming to heal. Do you get what I'm saying? You got Beaver. Things work against you, but persistence pays off. Okay, again, like those, and what I think is working against you is your old, outdated core beliefs, because you got this church card, which talks about like programming and dogma and belief system. Like the structure of that is reshaping right now, and it might feel like things are working against you, but it's because you're uncomfortable with this new way of being, with this new self-discipline, with this new being honest with yourself, so that you can really incorporate this healing from really acting from the space of not just saying you want things to be different, but acting from the space of making things different, making decisions and choices that make this new cycle different. It's all rewarding. It pays off if you persist in it. You have to do it. You have to do the uncomfortable thing until it becomes muscle memory, right? Create a brand new comfort zone in terms of, I'm going to get comfortable with my discomfort of holding myself accountable, of making healthier choices for myself, for honoring this new routine I want to set in place, okay? Because this is so good. And then it says, or new things on the horizon, determined repetition, making dreams real. So you still have the ability to make your dreams real, to have this victory and triumph and harmony and beauty in your life. You just have to stay persistent with it through the discomfort of changing, of growing, of adapting, okay? Then you got light bulb. Oh my gosh, I love your reading right now. It's the aha moment, discovery, breakthrough, reveal. Remember with the moon, I told you something's being revealed. Realize, enlightenment. This is like also inner aha moments. You're like, oh my gosh, that's why I do that. I'm going to stop doing that. Or, oh my gosh, I'm doing that thing that I used to do that didn't serve me, or that I needed as a survival mechanism for my last cycle, and I'm not there anymore. I can really let that go and stop doing that. Let me make this new choice. I feel like that for you this month, Aries, especially we're in Virgo season, like it's getting you in order. And I feel like this is the realm, this is the sector of your life that it's really affecting, is the decision making, is the active work healing takes, not just like in the rest mode, but also like the actions that you have to do to stand up in those moments and honor your authenticity, honor where you are with things, honor your own boundaries you've put in place, and honor your new cycle. It says epiphany, illumination, invention, intellect. Like now something can move forward. Okay, now you can launch that new idea or whatever, this next chapter, because now you're healing and you're making decisions from that space of healing. Does that make sense? We also got head of the pack, successful, competition, drive, get it done. I told you I'll get it done, Aries. Lead, finishing first, dominate, motivated, alpha male, persist, will to win. So that's what I'm saying. Even if things seem like they're working against you, your will to win is unmatched. You will get there first, okay, Aries? So you don't have to keep your eye on nobody else's prize. Check yourself. Make sure you're not looking at other people's outer surface situations and assessing in yourself that like, oh, they're doing better than me, and playing the comparison game. Deal with what's right in front of you. Heal what needs healing, act from a place that serves you and what you want for yourself, and then just let life do what it do, baby. Look, at the bottom, we got Mars, the ruler of destruction, survival instinct, lust, upheaval, raw energy, sudden change, action, self-assertion, chaos, aggressive, desire, impulse, anger, the tower. This is what I'm telling you. The tower is coming up, and this is when it's going to feel like things are working against you. The current is beating you up and, pulling you in the opposite direction of what you want, but it's not. It's the universe rerouting you and redirecting you. So when this tower comes crash, bang, booming in, Aries, be okay with what it's trying to remove from your life, where it's trying to course correct you, and just know that you're giving up these things. Like, it might take a forceful shake to get you out of this mindset. It might take a forceful shake to reroute you to your triumph, to this bouquet energy, okay? Trust me, this is good. I like this energy for you, Aries. Tower moments and all. I still like this energy for you because it's so transformative in nature. And like I said, some of it might be turbulent, it might be bumpy, but on the other side of that, you're gonna really be like, who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me? Okay? Like, this is the time to get up with yourself. I mean, like, for all of us, but yo, I'm telling you right now, don't get nervous, Aries, but this is what's happening. It says Page of Swords, which could be a spying card, like people in your business, people looking on your Instagram, people checking up on you. You know, we got the Mercury retrograde coming up, so people from your past are going to be trying to poke back in, like, hey, stranger, hey, trying to see if they still got it, trying to see if you still want to entertain their ridiculousness. This could be friends, ex-lovers, whatever, old jobs, like, hey, I know we treated you like shit before, but would you like to come back? Really sorry about that. Really fucking short-staffed. Or whatever it is, Aries. But we got the Page of Swords and the and this also can be like juvenile communication. So maybe you're about to have a conversation and it doesn't go the way you expect it to go, right? This is also divine intervention. This is divine intervention. There's no mistake that you got the Tower card twice, okay, Aries? Something needs changing up in here, okay? Something needs changing. And if I'm not mistaken, Mars is your ruling planet, okay? So this is energy you know how to navigate, okay? So this conversation might go left, or this person peeking in might not have the best of intentions, but this is coming to bring something to your attention, okay? Because swords are thoughts and communication. There's that, and then you got the light bulb, this aha moment, sudden change. So this is like sudden change, sudden change. It says so here on this card. You know what I'm saying? Like, brace yourself for the turbulence, but just know that, like, it pushes something forward, okay? You got the Knight of Swords, which also can talk about messages being delivered without tact, but it also means an ending of delays, like, you know, something suddenly moves forward, okay? So maybe you're experiencing a very big, huge life transformation shift, and that's what this Tower energy is coming. It's like it was unexpected, okay? But there still needs to be a clarity in communication and for all parties involved, so that everyone's on the same page, because you have a lot of wins coming up. So you want those wins stacked on a solid foundation based in integrity. You get what I'm saying? Like, you want it to match, you want your foundation to match the frequency and the vibration of all the things you're trying to curate and cultivate for yourself, okay? And Virgo season will get you together, okay? Because Virgo don't play that. Virgo is very much so like, and in that order. Get it done, and in that order. You got the Five of Swords, so that's some shystiness. That could also be mental self-sabotage, okay? Challenging conversation. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, this isn't cute. But everybody knows where they stand. Even the people that are walking off like, wow, that's foul, or like, wow, that's crazy, or like, I got to change up my circle, or I got to change my environment, or you know what? I got to just double check myself and how I'm talking to myself. But at the end of this, everybody knows where they stand. Everybody's true face is being revealed. So trust what is being revealed to you, right? Because didn't we also get that moon energy, and we talked about things being revealed, and that was also with the aha moment. We got the Seven of Pentacles. See, there are seeds well planted. This is this is the waiting period. You've put all the work in, you've done all the work. Now you just got to wait for the fruit that you want to, bear. You got to let it ripen before it's ready to pick. But all of these opportunities are here and ready and available for you. These are seeds well planted. This is manifesting the things that you have planted long ago. You know, they're starting to sprout. They're not quite ready to pick yet, but allow this thing to gestate, Aries. Like, it's always a good sign when the 7 of Pentacles come up, because look, baby, this is the Empress. This is fertility. This is pregnancy. This is birth. This is, you know, luxury, comfort. All of this is on the other side of all of that yucky tower moment energy. It's meant to happen. You're meant to go through this change and process and transformation. These upheavals, these tower moments are meant to come in to help you get to your Empress energy, okay? So in the waiting, stay focused on this Empress energy, and whatever it is you're birthing, whether it's an actual little baby or if it's a new cycle in your life, honor that time, that fruitful time. And look, the Queen of Wands, your intuition is like through the roof this month, okay? Because she is a very intuitive queen. She's deep up in her magic. She trusts her intuition and her inner knowing. She takes action on those things. So this is like a very good month for you to heal, right? To heal, right? She's bringing nourishment and energy and vitality and sustenance to you. You know, this is nurturing energy. This is being held, okay? And so make sure you're tapping into your inner Empress energy when things are getting challenging and you feel like you need extra support. Tap into your inner reservoir. If nothing and no one else seems to be available to you or whatever, trust me, Aries, your inner reservoir, your connection to source energy will replenish you and help you through some of those turbulent times when, if you feel alone or you feel like you can't communicate, if you're doing this self-sabotage energy. If you're gonna pull back to reach out to anyone because you don't want to just snap off and say something out of left field, then make sure you are in this energy of like cultivating and like, you know, tending your inner gardens, pulling up those weeds, watching yourself talk, getting up into this Empress energy, so that way you can get back into the vibration of this action, okay? Like, this is a good month for you, okay? Got the 7 of Wands reversed too. That's like you feeling like, you know, that's having a better vantage point on all of your like the things, the energies that are combating you when it's upright. So me getting it like this is telling me maybe you won't need to feel like you're at a better vantage point than all of your obstacles. Like just trusting the mental clarity that you're coming into, right? Like this is how you're going to combat this energy of the 2 of Swords, of the not making the decision, because a decision clearly needs to be made. Communication clearly needs to be had, right? Like you need to be clear in all of your relationships. You need to have clarity of mind, body, and spirit about how you're going to navigate this next chapter. And it's hard to do that when you have tower moments crashing in. But just know, if you're feeling like you don't have the upper hand on these situations, that this Knight of Wands energy is telling you, but you do. Like help is coming in, right? Like that something is moving forward with fiery passion, right? That you can still get up again and move in a new direction. This could also be a change of residence. Some of you may be moving or in talks of moving this month, okay? Because it means a change in residence. So for me, that's never like a new home, like your forever home, but it's definitely a relocation that needs to happen, that happens in this space that'll be your interim space, where perhaps maybe this new healing work will happen in your new surrounding, in your new cocoon. And then when you emerge from there is when you soar to new heights and get up and get what's yours. Because you also have the nine of Pentacles here, which it could be single energy, but from a coupled up, boot up Aries, what it means is like you have more than enough. You know, the 9 of Pentacles is kind of like a smaller, like Empress energy. So it's still telling you like the things that matter to you on the ground, Aries, because you guys also like to have your shit together. You like to have your environment reflective of like, you know, like You're independent. You like to have your own space. You like to, you know, rely on yourself for things. And so with that, I feel like for you, relocation might be how you start the healing work. And these tower moments are coming, and maybe the tower moment is what causes you to move, but it's gonna help you. Got Spirit Keeper of the West, so there's definite transformation coming in, and the letting go and the starting of a new cycle. We got Trickster, Aries. We got Trickster energy, which means something isn't exactly what it seems. You also have the Peace Pipe. Let's get into it. Ooh. We have Sacred Mountain at the bottom of the deck, and we have Freedom Horse. Ooh, I told you, you're breaking free. You might feel stuck at certain points, but you are most definitely breaking free. And then you have Spirit Keeper of the South. This is good stuff, y'all. Let's read it from the book. I'm gonna try not to interrupt so this video is not hella long, okay? Spirit Keeper of the West, transformation, letting go of the old, initiation, illumination, harvest, gather your inner resources. If it doesn't feel right, don't go ahead. Trust your heart. Chaos brings positive change. Almost all change comes out of turmoil. Don't be concerned if there's confusion in your life. It will all work out. So again, that energy of like, you know, you may need to have those tower moments, right? Because we also talked about letting go, releasing, and that harvest energy, right? Like you're waiting in that Seven of Pentacles energy to harvest. And that illumination, because you got that Moon card, right? So illumination is here for you right now. Like things are being revealed. Don't worry about it. And with all that turbulent, you know, chaos energy, you see chaos brings positive change. So now let's get into this trickster energy. Trickster. Like this could be you or the other person, Aries. Put it where it fits. Things are not as they seem. Something that seems bad may in fact be good, and vice versa. Don't take everything at face value. Look beneath the surface. There goes that Moon card energy again. Look beneath the surface, Aries. This card encourages you to try to find humor or gentle amusement in seemingly difficult situations. It also encourages you to have irrepressible fun. Step out of the mold. You see that? Time to shake up and change up your energy, right? We have that church energy of like the dogma, the programming, the things that, you know, belief systems, but those things are being shaken up by the tower, right? So allow that to happen so that it's not, you know, so that you can find the gentle amusement and, you know, you can step out of the mold and create new energy out of this old energy. You also have Peace Pipe here. Let's look at Peace Pipe. That came up in my general reading on my Instagram. And so did Spirit Keeper of the South and West. So Peace Pipe, heal old wounds. Heal old wounds. Didn't I say the word at the top was healing? Come get this word. Heal old wounds with people and situations. Carefully do whatever you need to do to make amends. Forgive yourself and forgive others. It's time. You no longer need to carry the burden. You are a mender. Help others mend bridges in their lives. You bring peace to the world, okay? So whatever it is, let it go, okay? Forgive. Forgiveness doesn't always mean reconciliation, but forgiveness is to, and it doesn't just absolve, you know, it's not letting somebody off the hook. Like, yeah, it's okay, you did that to me. What it's saying is that I no longer allow that to have power over me. And so I forgive you. I release my attachment, my grudge. I release my lower energy that's draining my energy so that I can fulfill and sustain my own energy. Freedom Horse, let your spirit fly. Do not flaunt your stuff. Oh no, excuse me. Let's do that again. Let your spirit fly. Do not hold back. Break free and express yourself. Flaunt your stuff, dance, laugh, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Get out of the rut. You don't need to fit the mold. Be daring. Fling your arms to the heaven and joy. You see how in Peace Pipe 2 it said have irrepressible fun and, break the mold. You don't need to fit the mold. It's like even reassuring you, like you don't need to fit the mold. That Spirit Keeper of the South, abundance and prosperity in all forms, expansion, surging energy, activity, movement, rapid growth. Be open to receiving the bounty of the universe. This is a great time for medical procedures. Your energy will be at a maximum. Okay, so just make sure your health is in order. Make sure you're alkaline in your body, baby, okay? This is very transformative energy here, and prosperity is waiting for you, okay? Like, yes. You see, I said, be open and receptive to receiving the bounty of the universe. That's that Empress card energy, okay? Like, this is the time to set it up so that you are in that space. And now we'll finally finish on Sacred Mountain. Ooh, we went over. Be still and take the time to move into the silent place within yourself. Locate your internal source of power. Didn't we say this? Come on. Locate your internal source of power. Meditate. Wait. Do not move forward until it feels right. Surrender to stillness. Do not take action. If you observe rather than react, you claim your power. So you understand that, Aries? Don't be so reactive when the Tower moment hits, okay? Because you have plenty of fast-paced moving energy here, okay? You have plenty of energy that's indicating action, movement, a lot going on, but you also have these energies of stillness, right? Of introspection, right? And being mindful of how you're doing that so it doesn't show up in these lower, vibrational energies, that we put it in the higher. So that way we can take this energy and turn it around where we feel empowered, okay? Because the Queen of Swords, she is going to protect you. She's going to say it like it is. You will vocalize your boundaries, your expectations. You will be assertive in her energy. You will be able to communicate clearly. So Aries, I don't know why yours went so over, but I felt like it was a word for you this Virgo season. So I hope that resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? And hit your notification bell so you know when I'm posting, y'all. And I'll see you next month, all right? So I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, Aries, baby. You are magic, Aries, baby. So go get up in it, and I'll see y'all next month. Later.